Lately, there's been a lot of talk from Donald Trump about black athletes kneeling during the national anthem in protest of police brutality. If you ask us, dodging responsibility for promoting violence against people of color by literally wrapping yourself in the flag is way more disrespectful. In fact, it seems kind of obvious that Republicans hate the US flag. Now, I don't mean to flag-splain you, but having to stand up during the NFL's national anthem only started in 2009. And it was only because the Department of Defense paid sporting events $7 million to show more patriotism. So if an entire nation is gonna shit its pants over hallowed tradition, it should at least be older than my mascara. And a reminder, Trump doesn't give one shit about respecting military tradition. And here's another thing about the flag, there is an actual flag code, which is a specific set of rules and instructions about how the US flag should be treated and honored. And newsflash, Republicans and conservatives violate it more than anyone in the entire world, and it's not even close. First, according to code, the flag should never be used as wearing apparel, bedding, or drapery. That means every American flag swimsuit, button-up shirt, and those douchey Tommy Hilfiger flag shirts are, by law, disrespectful. And correct me if I'm wrong, almost every single Republican fundraising website sells merch with an American flag on it. Also, according to flag code, it should not be embroidered on such articles as cushions or handkerchiefs and the like, printed or otherwise impressed on paper napkins or boxes or anything that is designed for temporary use and discard. So basically, every 4th of July cookout ever is a giant you to the flag, because it's not an Independence Day barbecue without resting your hot dog on a disposable plate with the stars and stripes on it. Also in flag code, the flag should never be used in advertising purposes in any manner whatsoever. Considering Donald Trump literally uses the American flag and the office of the presidency to advertise his brand and make him and his family even wealthier, we're going to have to call bullshit on this one too. One thing about the flag code, it also prohibits the use of the flag as a costume or athletic uniform. That means almost all sports teams violate this flag code on a daily basis by putting a flag on their jerseys and outfits, but not a peep from the Republicans, who, as I mentioned earlier, hate the US flag. Recently, the NFL issued a statement that they're considering a 15-yard penalty for kneeling during the anthem, which stems directly from comments by the president, which makes both rules and Trump's comments extremely unconstitutional. It also seems like the NFL is stricter with players who peacefully protest than it is with players accused of domestic violence and sexual assault. I'm actually fine with this penalty as long as you also give a 100-year prison penalty for being a Nazi or white supremacist or ripping children away from their families and ushering them into a new age of fascism. When white supremacists march with tiki torches and the Confederate flag, the president defends them and calls them very fine people. And then black football players protest peacefully by taking a knee during the anthem. He calls them sons of bitches who should get fired. Rosa Parks didn't protest a bus. Gandhi didn't protest the clothes. I don't eat at Chick-fil-A because of the food. It isn't about the flag. It's about focusing attention on racial injustice. If you insist people respect the flag only the way you want them to, it is you disrespecting the flag. Thanks for watching this episode of Prompt. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more episodes like this every week.